Auzubillahiminash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Good afternoon, dear friends. Today's topic of discussion is career opportunities and skill gaps. Where is the career opportunities for you in the future and how to get to that point? So, understanding career opportunities, we must understand how the industry is going and where is the manpower needed. If we look at one of the biggest skill gap in India and in the world, all over the world, is a healthcare sector. And this skill gap has become very high after the COVID. We need new front end workers, millions in numbers. The healthcare sector alone can support at least 2 million workers or job and employment opportunities only. So, presently, India ranks below Iran and Cuba into the healthcare sector, which we in HDI. In the Human Development Index, India's ranking is really very poor and very low. Presently, India is ranking into specifically into the healthcare sector below Iran and Cuba, and this is the reason we need a lot of work. But opportunities are not only here, but opportunities does exist all over the world into the this skill gap sector. As of today, we see all over the world the single biggest skill gap is into the healthcare sector. And COVID has shown us that much more is needed to be done in terms of investment, in terms of the skill gap, and in terms of the skilled manpower requirements into this sector. So, whole whole front end or value chain of the A to Z of the healthcare sector needs a better manpower, more manpower who can fulfill the demand for the future generations. Population is going to grow, and when the population is growing, we need more hospitals. Present number of hospitals and beds are really to the level of the underdeveloped country in India, and this is the one of the reason we need to double this present capacity immediately. In the next 5 years time, government and the private sector must work to increase the bed capacity of Indian hospital or double the present bed capacity of the hospital beds so that it can give the better care to everyone. Presently, most of the tribal areas and rural areas does not have enough hospitals. The district like Mewat, which is just 60 to 80 kilometers from the national capital Delhi, has only one hospital of 60 bed. It is a government 70 bed and it or more, and it is a government owned hospital, and the population of the Mewat is almost 20 million. So you can understand the status of the some of the tribal districts or some of the district in the rural or poor areas. When the situation is so pathetic, very close to national capital, definitely we have more pathetic situation into the rural areas or far away area. So this will remain, healthcare remain the single biggest skill gap. So it may be nursing, it may be dental care, it may be technician, it may be lab technician, it may be specialized training, biomedical equipment, other equipments, all facets of the healthcare sector will need a trained manpower, and those who who are trained will get absorbed very fast and everywhere. So remember, get training into the right care to and choose the right career and healthcare. But to be into the healthcare, you must be caring, you must be humble, you must be patient. One of the very important role of the success in the Kerala's healthcare or nursing is their patience and politeness. You see the Keralian nurses not only in the Gulf but now they are almost taken over the Italian healthcare sector. And slowly I feel the Keralians has prospects all over the Europe into the healthcare sector, and Kerala can become one of the biggest opportunity for the medical tourism, even for the Indians to go and take their medication because of their behavior, their polite nature. So healthcare is one of the biggest skill gap opportunity. So you have the other gap into the healthcare sector. We can talk dental care, dental hygienist, dental technician. Another sector is a care, that is wellness sector. So trend wellness is very important. Today the wellness do very important part, and that is called the preventive medication. So getting trained into the wellness sector is also very important. It may be physiotherapy, it may be podiac, it may be child care, it may be any aspects of the healthcare sector, all wellness, or taking care of the old people, all this sector, mental health. So all this sector will see huge opportunity coming up in the future, and choose right career, build on it, and see the growth coming. Another area of the in India which is still at a very early stage of development, and that is care home or assisted living. Care home and assisted living will remain one of the biggest opportunities for the India, and this is the reason why this sector will see huge potential of growth. In the future, we see aging Indian population, middle class is aging and they need care. Presently, they don't have anybody to take care, and this is the reason this sector will see double digit growth for the long term when India starts getting more older and older. Aging is presently a big challenge into the Europe and other countries, developed countries, but it will become a challenge even in India and China soon. So healthcare skill gap is highest, and so is the career opportunities into the healthcare sector is very good. So focus into right career, choose a right career, and just build on it, and you will see your career flourishing. Thank you very much. Subscribe to our channel to get next video where does opportunities awaits you. Thank you very much.